in February of 11, I got traded to Nashville, and which was definitely a blessing because it just made life a lot easier. And I never asked for a trade, and it was one of those things that I know that the Lord kind of orchestrated. And after the trade, I remember my mom telling me the story that 2 weeks before the trade, she had been talking to my dad, and I was having a bad season. The team was struggling, and that's why I decided to rebuild. But she had told my dad that maybe this is the Lord's way of working to have Mike, traded to go to be with Carrie. And 2 weeks later it happened, and no one really, the trade was kind of a surprise to me and everyone, but my mom saw it coming, I guess. So, but that's just, how the Lord works. And I get to spend 6 seasons or so in Nashville, and I call that like a second home now, and that's where we're going to raise our son and have our family. And I just love it, and look back on it, and just God's hand was all over it, and that was pretty cool. So having a little one at home definitely changes things and changes perspective on everything, and it's awesome. So it was hard, and it's been hard with our schedules, and just not being able to see Carrie and Isaiah that much, especially when they're on tour. It gets a little crazy, and that's what's the hardest part, having a little man at home or on the road. And but yeah, last summer I actually considered retirement. Not many people know that, but just because I had hardly seen my family, and but I was just really praying about it. And I was trying to figure it all out, and one of my good friends kind of gave me some really good advice because I was kind of wrestling with it. And he was like, if you're really confident that the Lord's going to show you, and this is last summer, if the Lord's going to show you what to do and it's His decision, then what are you worried about? What are you wrestling with? He's like, He's going to show you. There's no question. Just have that confidence and faith. And we were praying on the way to the rink the next day, actually, and just that God to kind of just show and reveal His plan. And sure enough, that morning during a workout, He just spoke to me, and it was very clear that I needed to be back for another year. And and then it was 2 weeks later, they asked me if I'd be the captain, and I kind of knew it was going to be a special year, and just the way kind of everything came down, I knew the Lord wanted me back for another year. And and then, sure enough, I was named captain, which was a huge honor. And we had a great team, and we ended up having a really great season, and it was pretty cool.